Yeah. Get in there, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just tweet about it. Oh, bro. Yeah. Good, good, good. Hold up, Celsius. Almost done with the promo, and then we'll get rolling here. I'm doing fantastic. We're gonna play some Minesweeper while we wait for the Burnsiders game to get going here. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Whoa, why would I want you to repeat that song again? We need the hype intro. Wait, what? Wow, wow. I'm trying to play my own song on Bandcamp, and it's like, nah, man. Nah. And that song, oh, I hope you know what song it is. Actually, I want to open it with, let's do it this way. There we go. Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Don't need them. So hype. We got our music rocking. I'm in my spectator client. So unfortunately we can't join up on anything. But I'm doing fantastic. We got a couple fans in the house tonight. And you know what? We're going to play some Minesweeper while we wait for this ESEA game to turn over. I can put this, I mean, I could and maybe I should put this song on repeat until our match kicks off. What is this? I'm on Froyo Tech, cream seats, looking regal. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some Minesweeper. Work. Shout out to the Calm and his beautiful voice. My 5-0 rolling. Oh, we're totally gonna drop some Minesweeper. Shout out to Meow. That's why I was laughing. Let it go. Oh, a 7. Ah. That's pretty exciting though. Followed up by a meat shot. Green jacket, real weirdo. Black man wears tag, real life pro. You seen the place and Patty came in through the side door. Shout out to my boy Patty. Also shout out to my boy Blaze. You beat Brands. Oh, look at the Burnsiders. So prompt. I'm gonna send him a thank you message. Let me see your pose. Banny's still tweeting. It's very bonk. I don't know. That's about as good as I could do. Anyways, there's definitely a possibility we might be sitting here for 15 minutes while the Burnsiders wait for this other team to show up, and they might not show up. So in the meantime, I'm gonna grind this out, and we could, like I said, could and should. Oh my god, I thought I screwed that up. Put the Burnsiders theme song on repeat. Tino. We ain't Gabe Newell related. All my friends know nursing. And how white girls, Benny's still sweet and let it go. eXtine. Yeah. Got Promoti on the keys. He was on the gear, not on the keys. Oh god, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. 2018 TF2 gonna explode. Ah, shit. 503, bitch. Can't get a game started. I'm sorry. Oh man, dude. That's good to hear. Human airstrike. My sniper is pretty bad. We might have some, will have some downtime in between the Burnsiders' first game and their second game tonight. Especially if this is a forfeit. It would be cool, and I'm not sure how flexible the other team we're supposed to be playing is. The calm. Ben said we didn't need him. There we go. Partying all weekend. A beam is only not blinking. New land, new money to be made. The heroes are going to complain. I'm on fucking Froyo Tech. Cream seats looking regal. All the people. Up to middle screaming, Froyo's fucking famous. Work. Cadus is your coach. Like 5-0 rolling. Wow, wow. Let it go. Ah, shit. Ah, this I think it's the VLC making this skip. Green jacket, real weirdo. Black man wears tag, real life pro. Ah, that was good. That was good pace, but let it go. Oh, that was right. Fuck with her, I'll break your heart, baby. Team C, yeah, got a lot of flavor. Overwatch a joke band, he's still a TF player. Cause you know we done invading. Pro player or a hater. Ooh, ooh. I'm not sure what my pace is like right now. Let it go. Ah! Oh! How did it go, Mayo? How did that? Is that Respawn League? It's not RGL, right? Where is that RGL? I forget what the R stands for. What does the R stand for? Probably. Is it? No, it's Thursday. I thought RGL Highlander was on Mondays. Minesweeper is kind of stressful. Mainly for me, like you see me squint when I like think I'm about to make a mistake or something. World champions. Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. See how many times we can get this song to repeat before. Oh. Wow. That's inappropriate. Crazy. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Handling some business. Like, so I'm really unfortunate to say right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me kill the music. Let me kill the music. It's getting serious. I'm supposed to be casting a match from a particular team right now. I've disconnected myself from the game, and I'm absolutely livid right now. Like shaking in my boots, pissed. Because like I can't even tune in to support it. It's basically fucking ridiculous, is what it is. I've been, over the years, I've very much learned that you should be cautious with your words and your raw emotional reactions to things. But essentially, some people on the team that I was working with, different people and different kids have been brought in through this roster. And, some of these kids in Discord have said words that I don't agree with. And, well, we had an original captain at the beginning of the season. And that guy proved himself to be unreliable. And he stepped aside. I need to get in touch with Try. By the way, shit. So basically, Arler's getting set up to record this team. This other guy jumped in as the captain of the team, and I thought Viper was doing a pretty good job of managing the team and representing for the Burnsiders, representing for our ideals and what we represent. I've explained it to him. I've explained it in the Discord, to these kids. Apparently, much more serious kids. And, they it was sort of becoming an issue again in Discord last night that somebody was joking around about things, or I don't know, using language, and I could tell that Viper is deleting Discord messages and trying to deal with it. But basically, the situation has come to a head tonight, which is very unfortunate. As the same player in question has now changed his name to what he attempts to be a funny joke that is very not funny regarding a racial slur. And I explained to them in this chat that this is unacceptable. It's very unacceptable. And I got a reply that he can't change his attitudes and would rather not fuck up our team synergy at this point in time. If you want to pull the sponsorship, I understand. That's a fucking ridiculous, stupid attitude. This fucking racism that we're talking about, this fucking slurs, and this is unacceptable conduct from a player, and this is now a complete team, and this is them all pissing all over my face because he's saying that they're children and that he can't control them. You're supposed to be the fucking team captain, man. So, this whole thing is fucking bigger than a single fucking win on ESEA Open. It's fucking stupid. Like, it's a single win in ESEA Open. You should pay 5v6 to kick this idiot from the team to fucking show the rest of you and the other teammates some respect. Because everything this kid said to me, like, previously about giving the Burnsiders respect or respecting me and my ideals and what I try to promote is absolute bullshit and absolute out the window. Zero fucking respect for that, apparently. That's fucking hella disappointing. Yeah, right? Somebody would get fucking whipped for that stuff. Like, not necessarily whipped. I don't advocate physical violence against children, but, like, you do have to at least metaphorically put a slap on the wrist about this sort of fucking behavior. So, I'm reporting this guy. Sorry, angry typing. Angry typing. I also gotta fucking sign in to... Can I actually make a comment on the match? If will it let me? If I'm not... Oh, I can't. It's fucking bullshit. Hey, if anybody knows anybody on that team... Who is it? Rain of Light? If anybody knows anybody on that other team, please send them my apologies. I feel like I played with Rain of Light the other day. Yeah. Oh, Rain of Light was in my fucking stream. Just extremely disappointing, because this is like why the scene maybe doesn't grow. Like, I don't know, community sponsor gets involved. Like if I'm hesitant to deal with open players, and I have problems with open players taking this like any sort of fucking serious, you know, any inch of professionalism about this whole situation, then they could maybe keep a sponsor around. Hey, crazy. Yeah, sponsors in my TF2, I think not. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing some more Minesweeper because this is some bullshit. Some bullshit. I need to change the title of the stream. I'm too busy, like fucking filing reports. Filters can't cover up a lack of professionalism, and filters, you know, can only help the natural professionalism shine so much. So, gosh, I don't even want to. Did I kill the? I killed the feed. I'm so upset, and I'm just trying to deal with this real quickly. Okay, I didn't kill the feed, but it's covered up. The console's covered up. So basically, not the best time. Basically, the Burnsiders Open Squad has gone rogue, and I'm immediately pulling their sponsorship and cutting association with them, and extremely disappointed in the conduct and value system. The value system of Viper, I guess, and the decision that he's chosen to make, not just in forgoing a sponsorship with me, but just choosing to value a performance of his team in fucking ESEA Open versus like teaching a lesson to a racist kid that just thinks this is a fucking joke. And it's ridiculous because, you know, this language was floating around in the Burnsiders, the other Burnsiders Discord, which, you know, was one that was set up for the team originally, and set up for the team separately by Jay, the original team captain. So there's a separate Discord that I'm not in control of, and there were, you know, inappropriate language and floating around. And Viper, I am Source U. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't want to say it, but yeah, you're exactly right. That is, and I've pulled myself out of the broadcast. And that's extremely disappointing that some kid that's on a team that I sponsored and opened think that's fucking funny, you know, and thinks it's just a fucking joke. And then it's also just really disappointing that Viper, the guy that was a team captain, that seemed like he was stepping up in terms of organization and getting things done, you know, just didn't actually have the guts to step up and slap this kid on the wrist take a L, take a fucking L to this team that it just doesn't matter. But I don't know, they had words with this other team, and I don't know how to struggle lining up a match with this other team before. So I mean, you know, I know that there was supposed to be some sort of bad blood about them getting together, but obviously I don't think the bad blood is directly tied into that, but it's unexcusable anyway. I stressed today, I stressed the other day that these guys are supposed to be reflections of the Burnsiders and what we espouse. I told them in no uncertain terms the other day that, you know, racial slurs and attacking people for who they are and uncontrollable things is unacceptable. You know, I'm not. I think that's. I'm not even sure which one of the kids it is, to be honest. I just like turned around and ran. You know, it doesn't even matter to me. It doesn't matter if it was our star player. It doesn't matter if it was a worst player. It doesn't matter if it's a substitute. No idea why Viper would, you know, choose to side with someone of that perspective, and not even realize just how disrespectful that is to myself, disrespectful that is to ESEA, disrespectful that is to the other team, disrespectful to this whole community. It's just really disappointing from Viper. And disappointing from the other guys that they wouldn't stand up for it. And the other 4 guys, you know, wouldn't put their foot down and say, hey, you know, this guy reflects the rest of us. Because, you know, that's now they're all in the same basket. So, yeah, I'm very upset about it. I mean, and it's just this classic thing. It's like, this behavior ends up with people, you know, throwing strong labels around, such as racist. And it's like, I'm not trying to say that that's a stance that all of these kids have as their worldview, but it's fucking absurd. But yeah, it's fucking absurd. Like, there's been other circumstances where essentially, you know, invite players have gotten away with it for using slurs, and ESEA hasn't put their foot down far hard enough. There's been, you know, it's an organizational, it's a behavioral thing as well. I'm upset. Thanks, Source. But I'm upset because, like, I gotta fucking, you know, I gotta go on the PDX Burnsiders Twitter and write about how these fucking kids are a piece of shit, like, and how they're fucking prioritizing, like, ESEA Open over, like, slapping the wrist of some racist kid. It's fucking absurd. So, Burnsider is certainly, like, you know, one of the conversations with these kids, like, talking to them, like, yo, this is of anything, like, this is the direction that we're heading towards, the Burnsiders, of, like, making a stand for this sort of shit. Like, we want to be an organization that's, like, bringing positivity and good to the world through esports, through our community, through supporting, like, the wacky people that find an outlet through this game. And that's, like, people of all races and backgrounds. Rich kids, poor kids, gay kids, trans kids, old women, fucking young women, like, everybody, you know? Like, everybody can be welcome in this community. You know, like, I've been really enjoying like building the team and doing community shit. Like not this team, obviously. Building a team, building a community, and the business side of it is not interest for me. I don't want to get a bunch of kids to play Fortnite for free to win a tournament. I feel like, thanks to that 15%. You know, that's not really my goal. You know, I don't want to like cash in on people. So like more and more, like we're deciding like we want to be, you know, a force for good. Like fucking nonprofit, you know. So we might organize this like good luck, have fun, don't hate, because you know, I feel like that's an important cause. I feel like we need to be bigger than Portland, perhaps. So I don't think I can play Minesweeper right now. Probably an odd reaction, you might think. Hopefully I get a response from ESEA soon, responding to the ticket I raised about this kid. Hopefully the Burnsiders change their name. I shouldn't have even referred to them as that ever again. I'm extremely disappointed in them. I don't know how to say it more than that. You know, it's one guy out of 6 choosing to act this way, and it's 5 guys out of 6. I would say it's 4 guys out of 6 that share more of the responsibility as spectators to this, and they have to come to terms with the realization that just standing by and letting this guy just change his name to that and continue to hang out in the server and think that's funny, or not think it's funny, but just not tell the guy to leave the server because eXtine is cutting the broadcast and cutting his sponsorship, you know. And then just the fucking that's 4 guys who didn't stand up and like realize that this reflects on them. This one guy, that reflects on them. And then there's the other guy that's supposed to be in charge of the situation. And I think I'll try to wrap it up with this, but it's just very disappointing with him, you know, because it's not a belief that he, you know, has or shares these views, but he has obviously chosen to value his performance in one game, an ESEA Open. Even if this was ESEA Invite, like let's just be real. Like if you think it was just like Banny's, like, and if Banny was just like, I mean, I could pull him right now, but well, we need this win. It might come important. It might come important in the playoffs. Like, no, that's fucked up. Like, that's a fucked up decision from anybody, and it's not a fair decision whether you're close in playoffs or far from playoffs or top of playoffs or the bottom of the playoffs. So it's just extremely disappointing as well that guy can't put that kid on the bench, dude. Like, that's seriously, like, you know, I don't know, that just shows that he actually has zero control of the kids, zero respect for himself, because he's the team captain. This is going down in history. I'm not going to fucking forget about this. Think the fucking other Burnsiders are going to forget about this? You think this is not something that I'm going to, like, bring up, like, from all time forward. Like, and that's the other thing is like, I'm not in control of this ESEA team. I like jumped into this, you know, thanks in part to a friend. I won't just say his name to just associate him with any bad juju going on tonight. But I did get associated with this team thanks to a friend, and I appreciate his connection very much. This was going pretty well. I was starting to have hesitancies about responsoring these guys due to this sort of behavior, and I was thinking about taking our main team in a different direction. But yeah, very disappointed in Viper's behavior and choices tonight. That summary kind of helped me get it out a bit. Wow. Wow. So we haven't had a cooking with X. Sorry, two forks. Two forks in a while. We really are trying to get a two forks going.